So, religion is not wrong. Religion is, like I say, a tradition. Things that you do. You could do good deeds. You could do good, but it's not a relationship. And all those things is good, but it don't replace relationship. So a relationship with God is knowing Him, spending time with Him daily, loving God. Your heart is connected with God. And it's like I say, it's not because you're Catholic or Baptist. A Catholic can have a deep relationship with God, and a Baptist won't have a relationship with God. So it doesn't have anything to do with religion. It's about your heart. It's about your heart, and it's about having that intimacy with God. And that's what Jesus was doing with the disciples. He picked them so that they could have a relationship with Him. Not because of the things that they were doing. It was because He wanted them to know Him. And it's about a knowing. It's about knowing who He is. Just like Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve walked with God. They walked with Him. They had a covenant relationship. But they broke that covenant. They broke it because they disobeyed. They stopped. They didn't listen to God. So that relationship that they had was broken. Even though God still, He never left them, but but He still took care of them. So that's the difference with religion and relationship. And that's what the dream was showing me to talk about. Because a lot of people think that because they go to church, they read scripture. Yeah, you need to read scripture. But reading scripture is not based on having a relationship with God. But reading scripture do teach us about God so that we could know Him. And that's where people get confused. And that's why the Pharisees didn't understand what Jesus was saying, because they didn't have a connection. They didn't have that connection. They didn't have that close relationship like the disciples did. And that's why they got offended of the things that Jesus was saying, because they didn't understand Him. And the disciples knew the spiritual things of